Today our topic is the best ways to start your Stoic journey. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to live a good life by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. It is not just a set of ideas, but a practical way to handle the challenges of life. If you want to start your Stoic journey, the first step is to understand the core principles of Stoicism. The main idea is that we cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react to it. This means that even in difficult situations, we have the power to choose our attitude and our actions. To begin, you should focus on self-awareness. This means paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Ask yourself questions like, why am I feeling this way? Or what can I learn from this situation? Self-awareness helps you understand your emotions and reactions, and it is the first step toward gaining control over them. Another important part of Stoicism is practicing gratitude. Gratitude means being thankful for what you have, even if it is not perfect. When you focus on the good things in your life, you will feel more content and less stressed. You can start by writing down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This simple practice can help you develop a positive mindset and appreciate the small joys in life. Stoicism also teaches us to accept things as they are. This does not mean that you should give up or stop trying to improve your life. It means that you should recognize the reality of the situation and work with it, not against it. For example, if you lose your job, instead of complaining or blaming others, you can accept the situation and focus on finding a new job or learning new skills. Acceptance helps you stay calm and focused, even in difficult times. Another key principle of Stoicism is to focus on the present moment. Many of us spend too much time worrying about the future or regretting the past. But the truth is, the only moment we have is the present. By focusing on what you can do right now, you can make better decisions and enjoy life more. One way to practice this is through mindfulness, which means paying attention to your thoughts and feelings without judgment. You can try mindfulness exercises like deep breathing or meditation to help you stay present. Stoicism also encourages us to develop resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from difficulties and keep going. Life is full of challenges, and Stoicism teaches us to face them with courage and strength. To build resilience, you can start by setting small goals and working toward them every day. When you achieve a goal, no matter how small, it gives you a sense of accomplishment and confidence. Over time, you will become more resilient and better able to handle life's ups and downs. Another important aspect of Stoicism is to live according to your values. This means knowing what is important to you and making decisions based on those values. For example, if you value honesty, you should always try to be honest in your actions and words. Living according to your values gives you a sense of purpose and direction. It also helps you stay true to yourself, even when others try to influence you. Stoicism also teaches us to be kind and compassionate toward others. The Stoics believe that we are all connected and that we should treat others with respect and kindness. This means helping others when you can, being a good listener, and showing empathy. When you are kind to others, you not only make their lives better, but also feel good about yourself. It creates a positive cycle of kindness and compassion that benefits everyone. Another way to start your Stoic journey is to read the works of ancient Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. These philosophers wrote about their experiences and insights, and their wisdom is still relevant today. Reading their works can help you understand Stoic principles and apply them to your own life. You can start with books like Meditations by Marcus Aurelius or Letters from a Stoic by Seneca. These books are full of practical advice and inspiration for living a Stoic life. One of the most important practices in Stoicism is to reflect on your day. This means taking a few minutes at the end of each day to think about what happened, what you learned, and how you can improve. Reflection helps you gain insight into your actions and decisions, and it allows you to make better choices in the future. You can ask yourself questions like, what did I do well today? Or, what could I have done better? This practice helps you grow and become a better person. Stoicism also teaches us to be humble. Humility means recognizing that you are not perfect and that you have room to grow. It also means being open to learning from others and accepting feedback. When you are humble, you are more willing to admit your mistakes and learn from them. This attitude helps you improve and become more resilient. Another important part of Stoicism is to practice self-discipline. Self-discipline means having control over your actions and emotions. It means doing what is right, even when it is difficult. For example, if you know that eating healthy is good for you, self-discipline means choosing healthy foods, even when you are tempted by junk food. Self-discipline helps you stay focused on your goals and make better decisions. Stoicism also encourages us to embrace challenges. Life is full of difficulties, and Stoicism teaches us to see them as opportunities for growth. When you face a challenge, instead of avoiding it, you should embrace it and learn from it. Challenges help you become stronger and more resilient. They also teach you valuable lessons that you can use in the future. Another way to start your Stoic journey is to surround yourself with like-minded people. This means finding people who share your values and goals. When you are around people who support and encourage you, it is easier to stay motivated and focused. You can join a Stoic community or find a mentor who can guide you on your journey. Having a support system makes the journey more enjoyable and rewarding. Stoicism also teaches us to be patient. Patience means being able to wait for things without getting frustrated or giving up. In today's fast-paced world, it is easy to want everything right away. But Stoicism reminds us that good things take time. Whether it is achieving a goal or improving a skill, patience helps you stay committed and keep going, even when progress is slow. Another important practice in Stoicism is to let go of things you cannot control. This includes things like other people's opinions, the weather, or past mistakes. When you focus on what you cannot control, you waste time and energy. Instead, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, which is our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. Letting go of what you cannot control helps you feel more at peace and in control of your life. Finally, Stoicism teaches us to live a simple life. This means focusing on what is truly important and letting go of unnecessary distraction. In today's world, it is easy to get caught up in material possessions and social status. But Stoicism reminds us that true happiness comes from within, not from external things. By living a simple life, you can focus on what really matters and find true contentment. In conclusion, starting your Stoic journey is about understanding the core principles of Stoicism and applying them to your life. It's about focusing on what you can control, practicing gratitude, accepting reality, and living according to your values. It is about being kind, humble, and disciplined. It is about embracing challenges, being patient, and letting go of what you cannot control. By following these principles, you can live a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Remember, the journey is not always easy, but it is worth it. As the Stoics say, the obstacle is the way. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow and become a better person. So take the first step today and start your Stoic journey. You have the power to change your life, one thought and one action at a time.